Hello everybody, my name is Spazbog. Welcome to the second day of Minecraft. Actually, technically this is the fourth day because I accidentally didn't record for 2 days. I mean, I was on and I was doing stuff, but I didn't record any of it because it was mostly boring. I'll get into it in a second. In the meantime, I just killed a zombie and got a carrot, so that's always nice. I think I don't need anything from in here. I just gotta explain things. Okay, so let's kill the spiders ruining my view. So, the last we left off, I believe I said I was going to do some mining or do something with this plateau or build a base or something. I can't quite remember, but here's what we actually did. So, over the last 3 days, because it's been 3 days, for you it's been like a few seconds, but for me it's been 3 days. I've been thinking about ways to build this area and what I'm going to do with it, because when you have this nice of terrain, the possibilities are endless as long as you are comfortable with what the hell you're doing, which I am not. So I've decided that this is going to be our base, this outline, including this dirt one. This dirt one's going to be a porch, but this stone one is going to be the actual base, and everything outside of it is going to be like a deck, if you will. And that's what that's going to be. This wall out here, which was originally here, is going to make it about that big, is going to be a village. And the reason we're going to build a village down there is because we're going to grab all the villagers from over there and we're going to transfer them over here. Now, when I thought about that, I thought this would be enough space, and I liked it because it lined up with this hill perfectly. And I was thinking about ways to use this hill in a build. But then I realized it wasn't enough space. I don't think a village would fit in here, at least a custom village. I'm sure a vanilla village would fit in here with their small houses. So I went over and I made it a little bit bigger, so that way we're going to have all that to work with as well. And that's what this is for. Because when I grab these villagers, I mean, most people throw them into a villager farm where they breed them, or they put them in a one by one so they don't move anywhere, so they can always trade with them and just be efficient as hell. But I'm not really trying to do that this playthrough. I mean, I've done that before. In fact, I could probably show you later. But honestly, I feel like just having a village down here. I'll put a village down here. I'll build some nice walls. Make sure it's all lit. I have some iron golems in here from some nice buildings. And we'll just let the villagers run around freely, but still be tradable. So we'll still zombify them and heal them and all those wonderful things to get the best trades. But we're not going to keep them in a one by one. Unless there's some specific reason to keep them in a one by one I'm not aware of. I think the only reason you do that is because it's a lot easier to manage them and it's easier to trade with multiple in a row instead of constantly running around looking for them. But we'll see. So this is what this is. This is what this is. Other than that, I haven't done much. I did go mining. Let's go check that out because I gotta do that today. I mean, I know I have all this ready to go, but I gotta do some more mining. I need diamonds. So I did go mining. Not much exciting happened. I believe I found diamonds in here. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So I went in here. I found diamonds somewhere. Oh, there they are, right there. Right there. I haven't gone into this crystal thing yet. I think I also found another one of these down there, but well, I'll go mess with that later. Not really in the not in the need of decorative blocks. So here's the diamonds I found. Gonna grab these. Okay, there's a lot more diamonds. That's a lot more diamonds than I thought there was. That is awesome. And there's some iron here to boot. Wow. That's one way to start a video. So yeah, we're going to... now that I have 8 diamonds, I thought there was only going to be 2 diamonds there. I guess we're going to build a base. Yeah, I guess we're going to build a base. I still don't have a time-lapse mod enabled or installed. I also don't have a second account, so what I'm going to do is just build a base and show you what it looks like when it's done. And I'll get back to you when I finish that. Actually, that's a lie. I will time lapse. It will just be from my point of view. So, Okay, so now that the time lapse is over, this is as far as we got. This is the first floor of the house, and this is the porch of the house. The porch is not done. The first floor is done to a degree, but not quite done. Still needs the details, still needs the windows, still needs, you know, the general interior. But for the exterior, the foundation, the framework, it's coming together. I do need more logs. Even though I set up a tree farm, which is where I got most of this spruce, actually all this spruce from. Is this spruce? No, this is birch. I got all this birch from. I still need oak logs for the roof. I plan on doing a log frame on the top. I'm not quite sure what to do with the roof yet. I haven't figured that out. I haven't gotten that far. But right now we need more logs. We need more oak logs. We're doing good on birch. We still have a few birch logs, a few birch planks, which we're going to be using soon to texture up this floor, because having this perfect white floor isn't going to be good enough. We're gonna go around here and we're gonna take out random pieces and we're gonna put in birch logs, stripped birch logs to be specific, to give us some texture, some depth, so it's not perfect. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go find. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna go find. We're gonna go check on the villagers, because I did say we were gonna do that this episode, and I have yet to do that because I've been so busy building. So let's go ahead and put away some stuff I don't need. We'll keep the food on us, put that away. My sword's almost broken. Maybe make another sword. Seems good to me. I don't need that. Do. Okay. So if I take that, but maybe the other way around. There you go. Make a sword. I don't know how my axe just got moved over there. Okay, boom. And we got the food. Put the lanterns away. We don't need those. Put them in the house. Yeah, we'll go check on the villagers, because I haven't actually been over there yet. And I'd like to know if I need to barricade them in or not. I'm going to take some dirt with me just in case I do have to barricade them in. And I'll probably grab some dirt on the way there, here and there. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over there real quick, with this quick time lapse. Alright, there it is, the villager house thing. Um, I actually haven't been to a village in a long time, so well, I mean, I've been to a village, but like I don't have they updated it, because I don't ever remember seeing this thing. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's another one down here. Oh, okay, the village is way bigger than it looks. Okay, what is this? Mossy cobblestone. I love mossy cobblestone. That's awesome. Hello. You sell. You're the mason. Okay. Oh, yep, you're the mason. All right. Yep. Okay. Can you go inside your house for me? Inside. There you go. Yep, all the way in. Cool. Thank you. You stay in there, nice and safe. Let's see. Let's get up here. I can't really protect you. Oh, yes, I can. Put that there. Put that there. No, 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 no. Go back over there. You were just doing your job. Go, shoo. Get in there. All in. Shoo. Oh, come on, bro. Killing me. Okay, I believe I've trapped every single villager in I need two of these. I think I've trapped, actually I need four of these. I've trapped every single villager in a house, or that one that didn't want to cooperate. He's now in a trapdoor. So I think there's at least 6 or 7 villagers that I can get out of here, which would be perfect. I'd like to get them all, preferably, but 6 or 7 will do for now. So with that, we're going to actually not head back to the house, because we do need... No, just kidding. We are going to head back to the house. Apparently I got a bow from a skeleton. We need iron so we can make an iron axe, so we can go get more oak logs, so we can build the house more, and yada yada yada. So let's recap on what I'm gonna do when we get back to the house. Okay, so now that we're back here, here's the plan, right? We're gonna finish this off. We're going to get some more logs for the top, and we actually have a lot to do on the top. But once we get that done, I have to finish the outside. So we're gonna go roof, which is gonna require a lot of logs, a lot of wood actually I should say. And then once we're done with the roof, We're gonna go down to the porch. We're gonna finish this off, or this deck is what I'm calling it. I need to make it look prettier. It's sitting on dirt isn't really working for me, but we'll deal with that another time. Then we need to go find some sand. There is an ocean behind us, so that shouldn't be too hard. We need to make glass for all these windows. Then we need to terraform, because this edge right here isn't gonna work at all. Like this has to be cut off. I don't know how I'm gonna naturally cut that off, but that needs to be cut off so I can have a full 360 deck. We also need to finish the deck back here, and we need to remember, using my big brain that I just now used, that we actually are going to have a back door. So this is incorrect, and I need to fix that. So we're going to need more logs for that, because we are going to have a back door that leads to the porch, and then that's going to help us lead to the mine shaft, which is over there. So we need wood, a lot of wood, a lot. We also got 9 emeralds, so that's decent. We also need clay for some stuff. What else do we need? We need to remove this stone or cobblestone line I made and just get rid of it completely, because this other line is the permanent one. And then once we get enough, how do you transport villagers effectively? You could put, I think you can put a boat in a minecart and then 2 villagers in the boat. So I could effectively transfer 2 villagers at the same time. So what I'll probably end up doing is, when I get enough rails, you don't even need a lot of rails. It would be nice to do one continuous track. That way I didn't have to like move the track back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So we'll probably do that. We'll probably make one continuous track line all the way over there. So yeah, one continuous track, and we'll get all the villagers here. And when we prepare to do that, or I believe that we have the means to do that, we will construct a small wall, nothing big, just a little small wall. We'll put all the villagers in a box, and we'll lid it off. So the wall will be kind of useless, honestly. So we might not do the wall at first, but we'll put them in a box. We'll box it off, and we will begin the project of building the wall and building the houses. We got to torch all of this up. Maybe do some terraforming, maybe around that area. Definitely around this area below me, because this could be a waterfall. Actually, this could be a nice natural looking waterfall. We just carve this out a little bit, make it look a little better. Put some sand, some glowstone, or any kind of lighting we have, which currently is none, but we should have glowstone by the time we do this. We can have a waterfall coming from beneath our house into this corner. Let me give you a better look instead of standing over it. So we could do, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad waterfall. We like remove those blocks right there, and we'll have water coming out and flowing down into this little pool, which we'll carve out. We'll put sand, like I said. We'll replace all this dirt with stone, at least like up to about there, maybe just below the house. And we'll have the porch floating over this little hole where water's just gonna flow out, and we'll have a little underground spring looking design going on. And then that way we won't need a well for the build. We just have a spring, a natural spring, and all the villagers can get their water from there. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. We just need to gather a lot of wood, build more, and then begin the process of making rails, including powered rails, which shouldn't be too difficult. And we need to get the villagers from point A to point B. We need glass, we need logs. Yeah, I think I've gone over everything. But we will do all of that in the next episode, because this is probably one of my longest episodes I've recorded. I might cut it up to be not the longest episode I've ever uploaded, but this is definitely one of the longest sessions I've ever done of Minecraft straight. And I think it's great. I'm not so sure about these doors. I picked them because I thought they would match the door or the floor. The door matched the floor. But I didn't think that there's going to be this white screen here, which I think is dumb. Maybe I'll get a texture pack, because just a texture pack just for this door, because it really should be hollow, like see-through, which I know they can do that because there is a door that is see-through. So I might switch this over to a different style of door, but for now this is a perfect door. I don't really like this edging that's going on here. I don't like how it's sticking out from the frame, but I can't really do much about that because of the way I built it. I could put something around it to kind of take away from the effect of this sticking out, but we'll see. But other than that, this build is looking amazing. You guys haven't seen the full scope of it yet, but it's definitely okay. Well, I just fell. You haven't seen the full scope of it yet, but it's definitely going to be interesting. There's going to be a railing here on this block, so it's actually going to be a 2 wide walkway all the way around, unless you want to disinclude the corners, which the corners I'm actually going to remove. I'll give you a little sneak peek on what's happening with the corners. I'm going to remove the corners, put grass there, and put a rose there, which is why I grabbed 4 of these. Actually, I'm going to need more than 4, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to need like 6. But there's going to be roses in the corners, so there is going to be flowers involved in this build. There's going to be a lot more detail being put on the walls. The roof should be the highlight of the. Actually, no, the walls are the highlight, but the roof should be a nice feature to pull it all together. But for now, this is what we got. This is what we're working with, and it's going to look so good when we finish it in the next episode.